Have you ever felt that there's something inside you powerful and channeled, electric, waiting to be awakened? A force that moves with your breath, responds to your thoughts, and holds the key to transformation. This isn't fantasy. It's not just spiritual symbolism. It's real, and it's already within you. Welcome to a journey into the world of energy, the hidden current that animates your body, shapes your emotions, fuels your intentions, and connects you to the universe. In this video, we're going to uncover how to control this force, your vital energy, using time-honored practices drawn from occultism, Hermetic philosophy, and ancient systems like Qigong. So prepare yourself, because what you're about to learn could shift the way you experience reality itself. Deep within each of us lies a potent reservoir of energy. It is vast, it is powerful, and it is intimately personal. Some call it creative energy, the very essence of life. Others refer to it as vital energy or life force. To the untrained eye, it may seem invisible, but its effects are entirely tangible. The sparkle in your eyes, the vitality in your voice, the magnetic pull of your presence. This force is not a metaphor. It's an energetic reality pulsing within every cell, every thought, and every emotion. To some, it remains a mystery cloaked in esoteric teachings. But in truth, this energy is always present, always flowing, whether you're aware of it or not. The question is, how do you take control of it? How do you channel it, not just randomly, but consciously, with intention and clarity? This is where the ancient knowledge begins. Across cultures and centuries, this vital force has been known by many names. In India, prana; in China, qi or qi; in the West, etheric force or magnetic fluid. Franz Bardon, in his seminal work, Initiation into Hermetics, describes it as the binding element between soul, spirit, and body. Without mastery over this energy, Bardon warns a human being is like a leaf in the wind, blown about by external forces and inner chaos. To gain power over your life, you must gain power over this energy. In practical terms, this force shows up as vitality in your physical health, emotion in your inner life, intention in your thoughts. Occult master Eliphas Levi called it magnetic fluid, a subtle dynamic substance that saturates the universe and responds to human will. In Dogma and Ritual of High Magic, Levi compares energy to a river. It flows naturally, but with knowledge, it can be channeled, diverted, even transformed. He wrote, "He who knows the secret of the magnetic fluid can turn thoughts into reality, desires into strength, and the very soul into light." That's not poetry, that's metaphysical engineering. To understand this energy is to realize that it is not separate from you. It is you. It is the essence that shapes your life, molded by every action, every word, every thought. With every breath, you interact with it. Whether you realize it or not, you are constantly creating your energetic reality. Controlling your energy, then, is not about learning something new. It's about remembering who you are. It's about aligning your conscious mind with the deeper intelligence that already governs your system. Aleister Crowley, the controversial mystic and ceremonial magician, emphasized this in Magic Without Tears. For him, energy control begins with balancing the three fundamental aspects of the human being. 1. The body. The physical and vital aspect is sustained by food, breath, movement. Your body is the conductor of energy. When healthy, it acts as a clear channel. 2. The mind. Thoughts, beliefs, and intentions. It generates vibrations that influence the energy field. A distracted mind creates chaotic energy. A focused mind sculpts reality. 3. The spirit. The eternal self of the origin point of all energy, subtle, powerful, and transcendent. Crowley summarized the entire process with one unforgettable line: "Magic is the art of transforming reality through disciplined will, and will is energy in its purest form. In other words, what you will, you become." At the heart of Chinese philosophy is the concept of Chai, the breath of life, the spark of consciousness that animates the body, sustains the mind, and connects to the divine. Practices like Qigong or Qigong offer a practical, grounded path to experience and direct this energy. Through movement, breath control, and focused awareness, Qigong enables practitioners to regulate their nervous system, blood circulation, and internal energy channels. In Taoist tradition, Qi is born from the union of yin and yang, opposing yet complementary forces that compose all of existence. Qi is both material and immaterial, a bridge between heaven and earth, body and soul, visible and invisible. Qi flows through meridians, energy highways that link organs, tissues, and consciousness. There are 12 primary meridians, each connected to a vital organ, like the heart, liver, and kidneys, and 8 extraordinary meridians, which regulate and store energy at a deeper level. When qi flows freely, health flourishes. When it's blocked, confusion arises, and disease, both physical and emotional, takes root. Think of it like a vast irrigation system. If the channels are blocked, the crops wither. Qigong is the art of keeping the energy rivers flowing, clean, clear, alive. In the world of occultism, all energy control begins with one realization. The mind is the master key. Before you can manipulate cosmic forces, you must first go within and harmonize your inner world. As Barden writes, the mind is not just a receiver, it is a magnet for universal energy. Your thoughts are not passive, they are electrical commands. Your emotions are not background noise, they are vibrational instructions. To control energy, you must first understand its movement in your own body and then gradually expand your influence outward. This is why the first step is always introspection. The beginning of energy control is not found in grand rituals or mystical secrets. It starts with awareness of your breath, your sensations, and your presence. Let's begin with a foundational exercise. Exercise 1: body scanning, awakening inner sensitivity. Find a quiet space, sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes, begin breathing deeply. Now bring your attention to your feet. Notice every sensation. Slowly move your awareness upward through your legs, hips, stomach, chest, shoulders, neck, and finally your head. Imagine energy awakening in each region as your awareness passes through it. Do this for 5 to 10 minutes daily. This practice increases body awareness, calms the nervous system, and gently awakens dormant energy centers. Eliphas Levi noted that breath is how we absorb and redistribute magnetic fluid, and in Qigong, breath control is the primary gateway to mastering Qi. Let's move on to another essential practice, exercise 2, conscious abdominal breathing. Sit upright or lie on your back. Place one hand on your chest, the other on your abdomen. Inhale deeply through your nose, expanding your belly. Your chest should remain still. Exhale slowly through your mouth, allowing your abdomen to gently contract. This type of breathing stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, calms the mind, and begins to regulate the flow of qi. Over time, it becomes a natural rhythm, your inner engine of energy regulation. You've just taken the first step on a profound journey, a path that leads inward beyond illusion into the living core of your being. Energy control is not about power over others. It's about mastery of the self. It's about living with clarity, presence, and purpose. In the next chapter of this series, we'll go deeper into advanced techniques, how to store shape and project energy, how to cleanse your energy field, and how to protect yourself from external influence. But for now, remember, energy flows where awareness goes, and your awareness is now awakened. Now that you've begun awakening your energy through breath and awareness, it's time to deepen the connection. What starts with air soon transforms into fire, vital warmth coursing through your body, revealing the profound relationship between breath, intention, and the movement of life force within you. Let's now explore how this internal power begins to concentrate and radiate. As you continue your conscious abdominal breathing, feel the rhythm settle. Let each inhale and exhale become deliberate, fluid, and full of presence. As you allow your abdomen to gently expand with the breath and contract, as you exhale, visualize energy entering and leaving in harmony. Complete 10 full cycles of this breathing practice twice a day. In doing so, you not only calm the nervous system, but also activate your lower dantian, a key energy center located just below your navel. In traditional Chinese medicine and martial arts, the lower dantian is regarded as the body's energetic core, a storage center for qi, the vital essence. Think of it as your inner battery. As you breathe, imagine that energy is gathering and condensing, there creating a radiant, pulsing field of life force at your center. Let's take the next step, feeling this energy as it moves through your body and into your hands. Practice palms of energy. Sit comfortably with your spine straight. Raise your hands to chest level, palms facing each other, as if holding an invisible ball of light. Take 3 deep conscious breaths. On your next inhale, fill your belly and lungs completely with air and hold it for 4 seconds. As you slowly exhale, visualize warmth building between your palms, energy flowing from your core circulating through your arms and radiating into your hands. With every breath, the space between your hands becomes warmer, almost magnetic. Focus on the tingling at your fingertips, the heat forming in your palms. Do this for 5 minutes each day, and soon you'll no longer need to imagine the energy. You will feel it, as real as the beating of your heart. Now let's dive deeper into the emotional body, where energy becomes color movement and magnetism. Emotions are the paint. The mind is the brush. The universe is the canvas. Your emotional state doesn't just affect your mood, it shapes your energy field. Every emotion is a form of energy in motion. Joy, love, gratitude, they expand your frequency. Anger, fear, sadness, they contract and block it. This is not just philosophy, it's energetic science. In Qigong, Hermeticism, and other spiritual traditions, it's believed that each emotion directly alters the flow of energy in the body. Emotional imbalance causes energetic turbulence. Balance, on the other hand, leads to clarity, alignment, and power. Let's break it down. Joy and love open the heart, harmonize. Qi elevate vibration. Anger disrupts the liver and causes energy stagnation. Fear unbalances the kidneys, leading to inner collapse. Sadness weakens the lungs, dampens breath, disconnects. In Hermetic philosophy, uncontrolled emotions are viewed as the greatest obstacle to manifestation. They scatter focus, distort intention, and dilute the energy you need to create. It's like trying to light a fire in a hurricane. To manifest anything, your emotional energy must be centered. Harmony is key. When your emotions are stable and coherent, your energy field becomes strong, focused, and magnetic. You radiate clarity, and that clarity attracts results. Energy always follows focus, and focus is impossible when emotions are in chaos. According to Aleister Crowley, energy is neutral. It holds no moral bias. It simply responds to the intentions and emotions of the one directing it. This means that every energetic act, whether it builds or destroys, is a reflection of your inner state. Let's go deeper into the twin forces of manifestation: intention and concentration. Intention is the seed. It is the clear, purposeful direction of energy toward a desired outcome. But not all intentions are equal. True intention comes not from ego or fleeting desire. It arises from the heart and soul, rooted in authenticity and clarity. When you place such an intention in your heart, you're not just making a wish. You're issuing a vibrational command to the universe. Your energy begins to move. Circumstances shift. Synchronicities emerge. But that's only half the process. Concentration is the force that waters the seed. It is the ability to hold that intention in focused awareness, without scattering, without distraction. The human mind by nature is restless. It jumps, flutters, and spins. So the act of concentration becomes a spiritual discipline. To direct energy toward a single goal, your attention must become a beam of light, not a flickering flame. In yogic traditions, this focused attention is known as jhana, one of the highest stages of meditative practice. In jhana, the practitioner focuses entirely on one point: a chakra, the breath, a mantra, a visualization, even a single thought. This deep concentration forms an energetic vortex, drawing prana, life force, into that point, activating transformation from within. In both yoga and occultism, concentration isn't optional, it's essential. There is no master of energy who does not first master their own mind. Now let's bring all of this together into a guided practice, one that uses breath not just as a physical function, but as a bridge between spirit and form. Practice intentional pranayama. Sit comfortably, spine upright, eyes closed. Begin with 3 cycles of abdominal breathing. Ground your awareness. Bring to mind a clear intention, whether healing, inner peace, clarity, or transformation. As you inhale through the nose, imagine drawing in light from the universe. As you exhale through the mouth, send that light to your intention, charging it, feeding it, giving it power. Repeat this cycle for 5 to 10 minutes, visualizing energy moving through your body, through your intention, and out into the world. This practice anchors your energy centers, your emotions, and aligns your focus, all in one sacred act. Every breath you take is a dialogue between you and the cosmos. Every feeling you experience is an energy wave shaping the story of your life. And every intention you hold is a compass guiding your power toward creation. Mastering your energy is not about complexity, it's about presence, about becoming deeply aware of what you think, what you feel, and how you breathe. From here, the deeper practices begin channeling energy beyond the body, protecting your field, and shaping reality with mind and breath alone. But always remember, intention is the seed, concentration is the sunlight, emotion is the water, and energy is the life that grows from it all. After grounding yourself in intention and concentration and learning how breath serves as the bridge between body and spirit, it's time to refine that connection even further through a technique that harmonizes your inner energies and awakens deeper states of clarity. Let's now explore one of the most powerful practices in the yogic tradition, Nadi Shodhana, or alternate nostril breathing. Nadi Shodhana is more than just a breathing exercise, it's a subtle energy ritual. It's a sacred technique designed to cleanse, balance, and unite the body's internal energy channels known as nadis. These are the invisible pathways through which prana life force flows. Symbolically, Nadi Shodhana represents the union of opposites, the sun and the moon, the masculine and the feminine, the active and the receptive, the right hemisphere of the brain and the left. Through this practice, you don't just breathe, you orchestrate balance across the very architecture of your energy body. To begin, 1. Sit in a comfortable position with your spine upright. You can sit cross-legged on the floor or on a chair. What matters most is that your spine is straight, your shoulders relaxed, and your body at ease. 2. With your right hand position, your fingers for Vishnu Mudra, fold the index and middle fingers down toward the palm, leaving your thumb ring finger and little finger extended. 3. Gently close your right nostril with your thumb. 4. Inhale slowly and deeply through your left nostril. 5. Now close the left nostril with your ring finger and release the right nostril. 6. Exhale slowly and completely through the right nostril. 7. Inhale through the right nostril, then close it. Exhale through the left nostril. This completes one full round. Continue for 5 to 10 minutes, alternating sides and keeping your breathing deep, smooth, and steady throughout. Let your attention follow the breath. Feel it as a stream of life energy moving gently through your body, purifying your mind, and balancing your nervous system. This technique has been practiced for thousands of years because its effects are profound. At a physical level, Nadi Shodhana calms the heart rate, reduces stress, supports respiratory function. Energetically, it does even more. Balances the Ishidi and Pingala nadis, the feminine and masculine energy channels. Clears energetic blockages that disrupt flow. Harmonizes the brain hemispheres, bringing a centered state of awareness. Prepares the body for meditation, manifestation, and spiritual expansion. After just a few minutes of practice, many report feeling clear-headed, emotionally grounded, and deeply at peace, as if the static of the world has faded and only silence remains. It's a reminder that the breath is not just air, it is energy, intelligence, and power in motion. The journey of mastering your energy is not a sprint, it's a path of small, steady steps that lead to profound transformation. Start with what's in front of you. Sit with better posture. Breathe with awareness. Meditate even for a few minutes. Visualize your intentions as if they were already real. Keep your inner compass aligned with purpose. In time, you will begin to notice subtle changes. Your thoughts become clearer, your emotions more stable, your body more vibrant. You'll feel more connected to yourself and to the world around you. Vital energy will no longer feel like a mystery. It will become your ally, your tool, your most trusted companion. The force you're seeking is not outside of you. It has never been. It's within you, flowing, pulsing, waiting patiently for your attention. This vital energy is the creative current of life itself, and by learning to work with it consciously, you step into the role you were always meant to play, the conscious creator of your reality. You are not a passive observer of life. You are the architect of your own experience. When you learn to master your energy, you stop reacting and start creating. You begin to live deliberately, vibrantly, and in harmony with the invisible forces that shape the visible world. Now that you've laid the foundation through breath awareness, intention, and balance, you're ready to go even deeper. In the next phase of this series, we'll explore how to store and amplify vital energy, how to protect your energetic field from outside influences, and how to project energy outward to manifest change in the world around you. But for now, remember, every inhale is a gift, every exhale is a release, and every breath you take is a step closer to the powerful being you were always meant to become.